Let's consider the phrases there is, there are, and then the phrases there was and there were. Okay, they're similar, but there's an important difference. Okay, number one, there is a book on the floor. Hay un libro en el suelo. Hay un libro en el suelo. Number two, there are two books on the floor. Hay dos libros en el suelo. Hay dos libros en el suelo. Number three, there was a book on the floor. Había un libro en el suelo. Había un libro en el suelo. And number four, there were two books on the floor. Había dos libros en el suelo. Había dos libros en el suelo. Now, if you think back, you might remember having seen I before. We talked about I means both there is and there are. It's singular and plural. The way I remembered it, when I was a kid, I lived in the country, and I'd say, well, there is hay in the barn. There are bales of hay in the barn. There is hay in the barn. There are bales of hay in the barn. And it's pronounced I. And some of you are thinking, well, why isn't the H pronounced? Remember, guys, there's only one silent letter in the Spanish language. What is it? That's right, H. All right, remember, everybody say hola. Hola means hello, and it's spelled H-O-L-A. But we don't pronounce it hola, or we're in a whole lot of trouble. How do you pronounce H-O-L-A? Everybody? Hola, right. So the letter H is always silent. And you also, if you're a Simpsons fan, which I am, you might remember hearing Bart Simpson say, ay caramba. Several ways to translate that. The way I like to translate it, ay caramba means there is a crisis or there is a problem. So I means there is or there are. Mr. Holt, why is the word both singular and plural? Tricky. You know, you'd think it'd be different, but it's exactly the same for there is and there are. Now, past tense, there was or there were. You're describing what was in existence or where something was located. So it's imperfect. It's going to end in ia. Ia. Now, since I in the present tense means both there is and there are, había in the past tense means both there was and there were. So, había un auto. There was a car, or había dos autos. You never say habían. Remember, había is both singular and plural, and I is both singular and plural. All right.